I cannot deny. That was good, wasn't it?
Oh no.
Oh, are you bloody kidding me? I'm trying to be a professional YouTuber here. Today. Hello, just got back from my night out. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back for another video. I thought I would film a get ready with me. A lot of people have been asking me to film these lately and I just find the setup really awkward because if you could see my room, you would understand why I don't film these. Like, it literally causes chaos. So I've tried to film one as best I could, so I hope you guys like it. I know that it was very, very choppy, but fingers crossed we've got some footage there. Drop me a comment below, let me know what you guys want to see with me in the future, what sort of videos you want me to film, and I will catch you all in my next video. Bye. Okay guys, so it's not a pretty background. Ow, I just scratched myself in the face. Yes, the background isn't the prettiest, I'm sorry. My get ready with me setups are never the best because I need somewhere to put all my stuff. And where my desk is, it's like the most chaotic part of my room. So the background always looks a little bit iffy. So I'm really sorry about that. I am gonna work on it, like sorting out a better background, but I just really wanted to like jump on here and actually start filming. Before we get into it, I have fake tanned my body and it's not really showing up on camera, but my face and my body are two completely different colours. So we are going to be using a much darker foundation, but have no fear, I am coinciding with the rest of my body. Like as in I'm not having an orange face and a white body, so don't worry. I will leave a link to every product that I use below because I just want to chat. I don't want to like be telling you guys what I'm doing. So yeah, I will leave a link to everything that I'm using on my skin and face below, but let's just get into this. So I asked you guys over on my Instagram for some questions to kind of topics to chat about in this video. I've actually had loads, so loads of them are about dating, like loads of them are about dating, which is really funny. Every single person basically wants to know about boys, anyone I've dated, have I ever had my heart broken. Yeah, so I will start out with the question that says, have you ever experienced heartbreak / had a bad breakup? Now, I never thought I'd be talking about this on the internet. I was in quite a long-term relationship for a really long time with my ex-boyfriend. We were together for about 2.5 years. Super close with like one another's families and everything. We really were, you know, quite a couple-y couple, I guess, if that's a thing. But for our age we got together when I was 18, I think he was 17. So yeah, and we were together for 2.5 years. I did experience heartbreak in the traditional sense, obviously, you know, but it was, I don't want to go into too much detail just because I don't know if the other person would ever want me to go into detail about this on the internet, so it's very difficult because I never want to offend the other person who was also involved in the situation. Yeah, so I guess I did in the traditional sense, you know, when you split up with someone that you've been with a long time, it is quite an adjustment. So I have had I've had a breakup. I wouldn't say it's like a bad breakup, not that it wasn't bad, but I mean as in nothing malicious happened on either end. So neither of us cheated on the other or did any, well, not that I know of, or did anything, you know, malicious to the other during the whole relationship or during the breakup or, you know, things like that. That wasn't why we split up. So in that sense, I guess I would say no. But then at the same time, I think every single situation is individual and different. And I think you can still experience heartbreak or, you know, sadness when you split up with someone, even if it isn't because you're ending on bad terms. You know, I was with my ex-boyfriend for 2.5 years. So it is a long time to spend with someone and then to just break up, you know. It's a big chunk of your life, particularly like a vulnerable part of your life when you're kind of learning about yourself a lot and stuff. So, I guess yes and no. Like, yes, I did experience heartbreak, but not at the fault of the other person. Like, as in it wasn't an intentional thing, like, and vice versa. So, yeah, I hope that kind of answers your question. I've kind of, since then, just been quite reluctant to get into anything too serious again. I'm so young. I just kind of want to have fun with my friends and go out and just do all of that stuff. I hope that kind of answers that question. Someone else has asked me, what is a bad experience you've had with a guy in the past? I literally don't know where to begin with this question. I feel like I could go on for 101 years. Anyone else, like, feel my pain? Literally, I mean, just one bad experience, really? So a bad boy experience, oh my god. I wish I could just be really raw and honest. I'm so scared of anyone ever finding out that I spoke about them. Do you know what I mean? I guess I've just kind of had what a lot of guys have had, like the standard kind of ghosting, guys that kind of aren't really ready to settle down, but they think they are, and then they realise that they're not. Yeah, I guess I've just kind of had all of that, which I guess is kind of normal, but it probably should not be. Like, you know, I just think there's a lot of people I found in my 20s, and I know I'm not like into my 20s yet, but just even being 22, that think they want one thing, and then halfway down the line, or like not even halfway down the line, just however long later it takes them, realise that they don't want that. And it's just a bit confusing for the person on the reciprocating end of it. Also, I just kind of think, be straight with people. Like, if you're constantly honest with your feelings and your emotions, you're constantly sort of vibing with someone and telling someone where you're standing, then you can't really go wrong, because no one's going to be left on another page. You're always going to be on the same page. It's when someone is on another page and that other person's on a completely different one that it tends to go wrong. So yeah, that's kind of experience that I've had. I mean, but I live as well through my friends' experiences, like I'm sure a lot of you guys do, and that's why I would love to do like a little boy talk series where I have like a different friend on each week, and we talk about their personal experiences, and like, I just think that would be a really nice series. So if that's something you guys would like me to do, I know it's a bit different from my standard videos, then definitely let me know, because I'd love to have them talk about what they've been through, because obviously I can sort of tell their stories, but it's not really fair. We've got some good stories between us, so I'd love to have them on the channel. Next question is from my friend Michaela. So hey babes, and she says, where is your dream holiday location? Probably not Bali. No, I really want to go to Vietnam. I really want to go to that side of the world again, around there. I also really want to go to India, and I want to do a tour of like the south, so like Nashville and Texas and around there. So only a few places. Yeah, so I want to go to quite a few places, so I know I'm being a bit unrealistic, but they're just some of the ones that I really want to go to. One of the questions I had is, any YouTubers you don't like? Yes, there's a lot of YouTubers that I don't like. And I know you cannot judge anyone until you know them and meet them, and that's what you're supposed to do and be a good person, and I wish the world was like that. But you do also get a vibe for someone, I think, and I know you don't know someone through YouTube, but you can kind of get a gist of their personality. I think there's quite a few people now on this platform that have gained quite a lot of followers, fans. I absolutely hate those words, but you know, and they are quite arrogant about it, and they're quite ungrateful, that's the word I'm using. Yeah, and I think I've seen that happen quite a lot on this platform, so there definitely are some, but I haven't met all of the ones I'm not a fan of, so you never know, my mind might be swayed. There's a girl called Emily here on YouTube who I've been watching forever, and she's great, and I will leave a link to her recent video that she did where she spoke about a event that she went to, and sort of just like how horrendous it was, and you know, how nasty some of the girls in the industry can be. And I totally don't think everyone's like that, totally not. I've spoken to and met some lovely people via YouTube, like really nice girls, and I've actually never met anyone that's not been nice, but I can imagine what she meant when she did that video and how she kind of felt. And yeah, everyone you go to uni with, say, or work with, or go to school with, you like obviously there are different people in the world, that's what makes the place a great place, but I think, you know, there's going to be people that you don't vibe with on this platform too. So it's just my personal opinion, and I don't mean it in a, you know, malicious way or anything. I'm sure everyone is lovely. Okay, so we're back, and I'm looking a little bit crazy. Sorry, I had to go. My camera cut out as always. Why am I not in focus? My camera cut out, so I had to go and charge it, but I'm back. Right now I'm just kind of like baking the sides of my nose. I don't normally contour my nose, but I was inspired by Emma's rectangle today, so that's what that is all about. And I always kind of bake just below my contour when I go on a night out. I never ever do this in the day, but I do it now. Sorry, you guys probably missed loads of what I do. I just put on some liner and lower lash liner and mascara. Now I'm going to do blush. Blush here, and I use this Life's a Peach blush. My fave. I'm not a big kind of blush person. I just I go quite rosy naturally anyway, so I'm never a massive blush gal, but as of late I've really got into this one. I use it all the time. It's literally my only and most used blusher. I'm going to go ahead and do a couple faux freckles. I'm going to go over this little mole that I have here and just do a few across my nose, but yeah, it's just personal preference. Just call me Master Chef. Look at this, everyone. Yes. She does hair, she does makeup, she chats shit, and she puts a banging fish cake in the oven. So that is the get ready with me. I hope you all enjoyed it and you learned something from it, or you just kind of saw me making a fool of myself, because I know it's an absolute mess of a video. This seems to always happen. I actually filmed a get ready with me last weekend and I have some footage from that, which I will insert now. It's not mine. It wasn't really the best, kind of most cohesive get ready with me, so I thought I'd try it again. It still kind of went to shit, but you know, it's a thought that counts. Don't forget to hit subscribe, go and check me out on my socials, and I will catch you all in my next video. Bye guys. Bye. 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 Where is that? That's from RuPaul's Drag Race, you know. Bye. Bye.